Good morning, students. Let's begin with syllabus all we have studied previously, right? So, next we'll study first chapter, okay? Introduction to accounting. Accounting you all don't know, right? It is very new term to you all. So, what it is, okay? What is account? Do you remember if your parents give you a pocket money, what you will do? Definitely you are going to plan out, right, what you are going to buy from that. Or else if you have 100 rupees, you will think of what all you can purchase in that. Okay, here also it is same, but it is in a bulk order, or in a bulk amount. Okay, account means recording of all the money activities in, or all business activities in money terms. That is accounting. Okay, whatever in routine, what we are going to spend, what we are going to earn, that all together we consider it as accounting here. Okay, means what in general, whatever it is we are going to make the activities, like we are going to spend some amount, or we are going to earn any amount from any activity or any economic activity. Okay, recording of that business transaction is accounting. Okay, so first let us study with bookkeeping. What it is? Bookkeeping, it is a part of and it is concerned with identifying the financial transactions and events, measuring it in a money terms. Okay, bookkeeping, it is nothing but you are going to measure all business transactions in money terms. It is not like how much goods you have sold, what is the worth of it, how much you have sold. Means quantity we won't consider here much, but instead of that we consider money terms. Okay, how much money we are going to spend for purchase of goods, or how much money we are collecting by selling the product. Okay, so that only they have given recording of all business, all financial transactions and events, so identified in books of accounts. Okay, whatever we are going to have business transactions, it will be recorded in a recorded in one book, that is accounts. Okay, classifying recorded transactions and events, and next we are going to posting it to ledger. But bookkeeping means, keep it in mind that it is recording of business transactions, or art of recording day-to-day business transactions, that is bookkeeping. Okay, so what is the definition of it? See the first definition what we are having. Bookkeeping is an art of recording in the books of accounts the monetary aspect of commercial and financial transactions. Okay, means recording, nothing but it is an art of recording business transactions. Okay, day-to-day business transactions in a respective books of accounts, that is bookkeeping. Okay, bookkeeping in general you can understand, right? Keeping a book in which you are going to write all the business transactions. So in general what you can write, bookkeeping is an science as well as art of recording day-to-day business transactions in money terms. Okay, that is bookkeeping. Then see here, so many definitions you are having, which is easy for you, that you can follow up. Okay, in general you can write it as bookkeeping is an art of recording day-to-day business transactions in money terms, or in accordance with debit and credit. Okay, debit and credit rules. So what is accounting then? Bookkeeping we have studied, right? It is an art of recording day-to-day business transactions. So there only we are going to record all the transactions, wherein in accounting we are going to, whatever we have recorded in bookkeeping, we are going to classify it and we are going to summarize it. All the different transactions will be interpreted in different books or respective accounts we are going to transfer it. That is accounting. Okay, nothing but classifying, summarizing all business and interpreting all business transactions in money terms, that is accounting. Okay, bookkeeping means it is an art of recording day-to-day business transactions, okay, in money terms. But accounting means it is an art of recording, classifying, summarizing and interpreting the business transactions in money terms. Okay, then next what we are having, accounting definition. Same you can refer here also. Accounting is an art of recording, classifying, summarizing in a significant manner, that is in money terms. Okay, all the transactions and events which are in a part at least of financial character and interpreting the results thereof. Whatever the results we are having, we are going to interpret it. That is accounting definition we are having. Then this definition, whichever you feel better, that you can follow up. Okay, accounting is the process of identifying, measuring and communicating the economic information to permit informed judgments and decisions by the users of the information. Okay, then now we have studied accounting, right? What is accounting? It is an art of recording, classifying, summarizing and interpreting all the business transactions in money terms. Okay, then what are the qualities of this accounting? First one, reliability. It is described as one of the main quality and it makes information useful for the decision making. Means whatever the information provided by the accounting or else accounting books, it should be helpful for the decision making processes. Then second one, we are having relevances. Means it should be relevant to the users. Okay, it is not like somebody is asking regarding sales and you are representing purchases. It should not be like that. Okay, whatever the information required by the users, that only you should submit them. That is, it should be relevant to the users. Okay, then understandability. Whatever accounting information you are going to provide, it should be in an understandable manner to the users. It is not like complex way. Okay, if you won't understand anything, the information whatever you are getting, it is not useful for you, right? So accounting information should be in such a manner, it should be understandable to common persons also. Okay, then next one, comparability. Normally what we will do, we are going to compare our 1 year financial accounting to another financial accounting. With the basic similarities also we are going to compare it. Okay, so we can compare it from one enterprises to another enterprises also, or with the same enterprise you can compare it from 1 year to next year. So for this purpose you should maintain formality in your accounting, means uniformity in your accounting. Okay, same accounting rules, same accounting format you have to follow for this. Then next we are having attributes here. What are the attributes? Nothing but characteristics. Okay, first one, we are going to identify here all the financial transactions. Okay, we are going to measure all the financial transactions in money terms. Then we are going to record it. Then we are going to classify in different accounts or different transactions here, like purchase transactions, sales transactions, assets transactions, then liabilities, debts. Like this we are going to classify all the transactions, incomes, expenses. Like this we are going to divide it. Okay, then we are going to summarize all the transactions in one financial statements. Okay, then we are going to analyze it, then we are going to interpret, and lastly we are going to communicate it to the users. Okay, then what is the difference between bookkeeping and accounting? We have studied both, right? Bookkeeping as well as accounting. Bookkeeping is an art of recording day-to-day business transactions, okay, in money terms or according to rules of debit and credit. Accounting means recording, classifying, summarizing and interpreting all the business transactions in money terms. Both we have studied, right? Now let us study the difference. So first one, scope. Bookkeeping is considered with identifying financial transactions. That's it. We are going to just record it. Okay, we are not going to classify. But in accounting, we are going to classify all the transactions and we are going to interpret it and we are going to communicate the results to the users. Then stage, if you consider, normally bookkeeping, it is a primary stage, means first transactions what we are going to record, we consider it as bookkeeping. Then accounting, it is a secondary, because referring to bookkeeping we are going to maintain accounting here, so it is second one. Okay, when bookkeeping ends, our accounting will begin. So then objective of this one, to maintain a systematic record of financial transactions, but here to ascertain all the financial results and communicate it to the users in a proper way. Okay, that is the main objective here. Then next difference we have nature of job. This job is routine in nature, means day-to-day transactions will record, so daily we have to record in bookkeeping. Okay, daily transactions we are going to record. But here in accounting, analytical manner, either you can record once in a week or once in a month or 6 months once, 3 months once, like that we are going to prepare accounting. Okay, then performances. Junior staff members also can prepare, means maintain bookkeeping here, but accounting should be maintained by the accountants or the senior clerk staffs, okay, who have the accounting knowledge. The next one, relation. Bookkeeping is the basic for the accounting, because accounting will be prepared on the basis of bookkeeping only. So bookkeeping act as a base, and accounting begins when the bookkeeping ends, okay. Then special skills is not required for bookkeeping. Anyhow, whatever the transactions will occur, you can record it as and when it is incurs in the business, right? But accounting, he should have a compulsorily accounting knowledge, accounting formats, accounting rules and principles he should know to prepare accounts, okay. Then next we have accountancy. Accounting we have, bookkeeping we have studied, and accounting we have studied. Accounting, what we are going to prepare all the accounts, it is based on accountancy. Means accountancy nothing but it is the theory base for accounting, okay. It refers to systematic knowledge of accounting, means theory base it is going to give us. On the basis of that accounting, that is practical, we are going to make. It explains us how to deal with the various aspects like assets, liabilities, expenses, incomes, like that, okay. Then it will help us to communicate, or it provides complete information to the users how to maintain accounts, okay. So normally it refers to the entire body of the theory and practice of accounting, okay. Accountancy, which shows us completely the theory as well as practice of accounting. Complete theory we can get in accountancy. So normally we consider it as accountancy is a theory base for accounting, okay. Or it gives us principles, rules and regulations for our accounting practices. Then we'll compare accounting and accountancy. Accountancy is an area of knowledge, whereas accounting is an action, okay. Accountancy is the area of knowledge, means which provides a knowledge to us, and accounting, it is a practice which you are going to apply whatever the knowledge we had in accountancy. Then accounting depends upon rules and principles formed by accountancy, okay. Accounting, whatever we are going to make, it depends on formulations of the policies and principles whichever it is provided by the accountancy here, okay. Then it may be said that accountancy is a whole thing, while accounting is an application part of accountancy. Accountancy means completely it is a whole thing of accounting practices, but accounting is one part of accountancy, okay, or application of accountancy, whatever we have studied. Then what are the objectives of accounting? First one, to assert maintaining systematic records of financial transactions and events, okay. Whatever transactions we are having, financial transactions, that we are going to maintain, okay, means we are going to maintain record of it. Then as to ascertain the profit or loss of the business. Then ascertaining of financial position of the business, right. We have to find out whether the company is in loss or company is in profit, or business we are running in a profit or loss, right. And financial position, nothing but whether you are able to pay your debts or your liabilities. Liabilities means what? The loan, whatever you have taken, okay. Then assisting the management, they're going to assist the management if there is any loopholes, how to overcome from it, okay. Then communicating information to the users, whoever the users, the information should be communicated to the users here. That is the main objectives, okay. Then what may be the functions? Same, whatever the objectives we are having, same will lies under the functions here. Maintaining the systematic records, okay, and communicating the financial results to our users. Meeting the legal requirements. What are the legal requirements? For tax purpose, you have to submit your financial transactions or financial reports here, or your annual reports, okay. Then protecting our business asset. Obviously assets we have to maintain here. Then assistance to the management to run our business successfully. Then stewardship nothing but our bookkeeping, okay. Further we'll continue our studies. Till then, if you have any doubt, you can clarify with this, okay. Further we'll have one more further we are going to study, okay.